Hey everyone, it's Kay here. Thank you very much for joining me today. Today I'm going to be participating in Thrifty Thursday, which is an open collaboration hosted by Sherry of Turquoise Dreaming, and as usual I'll put the links below. And also the opshopcrafter, which is hosted by Valita of Valita's Creations, and I'll put her link below too. So I bought a few, not really a few. I think I've got a problem. I bought lots of lace. I think I can't help myself. As soon as I see it, I think, oh, I've got to have that, I've got to have that. From a Facebook group I belong to, a selling group in Australia. So I've carded some of it up already, so I'm not going to show each one of them individually because it'll just take forever because there's just too much here. So this is going to be a bit of a long video, like I said. So I've just my cardboards are not the same size. I'm just going to show you one or two elements like that. So pretty, look at that. Isn't that so pretty? Sparkly and shiny, very pretty. This is very pretty too. This one here, it's starting to fray on the edges, so I might have to use my pinking shears on that one. Isn't that gorgeous? There's so many beautiful laces here. This one is stunning, absolutely stunning. Look at that. That's just so gorgeous. Yes, you could cut it off and use it as individual pieces, and then probably add these little bits on the side. Something a little bit different as a main feature, maybe on a card, on a journaling card or tag. And then there's beautiful one as well. That's a beautiful trim. That's a bit sparkly as well. Don't know if you can see that. So because for want of a better thing to do, I usually tuck the ends in so that they don't get lost and don't get pinned with pins. Then the person who sold them to me had a whole heap of this kind of lace in different colours, and this just beautiful, lovely pattern, so gorgeous, just really pretty. This is almost like a purple pink, this one. It's gorgeous. And then I'm gonna this is sort of like a, I don't know what colour to call this. It's an unusual colour. And you've got these ones, because I'm not showing you them all. See, there's more of that beautiful lace, all in different colours. This is pretty as well, very sparkly and shiny. Violet lace, different kinds of laces. This is quite nice too. This one here, it's got a different sort of like an, almost like an Art Deco pattern. And that one with a sort of sharper edges, I should say, not sharpish. Sharp edges are sharper than what you normally see. Then there's two of those lovely beautiful patterned laces again, different colours. Lots of browns. I chose a brown bag, pink and cream, white and blue and cream, and I think I've got 5 bags altogether, which is probably a bit excessive, but she was asked such a really good price. See, there's more of that beautiful lace again, all in different colours. I love this one here. It's almost like a burnt gold. It's lovely. So I don't know why I don't know. She said she had too much lace and she wanted to sell it. There's more of that beautiful in the blue. This is pretty as well. It's almost like there's 2 laces there together. I think there is 2 laces there together. Then I haven't carded these because they're just too big. Isn't it gorgeous? That is so gorgeous. And there's quite a bit of it there. I mean, she's only charging $10 a bag. I thought that was quite a good price personally. I'm just going to put these in a chair over here, otherwise I'm going to run out of room. Excuse me. I bet you if I put them on the chair, I'll probably topple them over and they'll fall down. Like a house of cards. Then there's this is a bit stiffer, so I'm not too sure what to do with this. I probably could use it on the front cover for something, or you make big pockets out of it. I tried as a belly band, but it's a bit too wide for a belly band. It's very thick and stiff. It's pretty. Then you've got this lovely apricot. That's gorgeous. And then I've got a few of these in different colours as well. Sort of like Very, very, very pretty, very shiny. I don't know how you would glue that down. It's very, very fine. Think about that one, because there's a few of that kind of laces in there. Would you call that a lace? I suppose, yes. And this is gorgeous. That's absolutely stunning. It looks like mine must have been a bag. Maybe it is a bag. Oh, it is a bag. Oh, I might have to keep it as a bag. Put it to one side. Then there's sort of like just these little pieces here. That little piece there. And this gorgeous piece. Isn't that stunning? That's absolutely stunning. Obviously you can cut different aspects of that out and put it on a journal, but it's just gorgeous. So different. Then there's this one, which is like the other one. Is this a bag too? It is, but no ribbon to go through it. I have to think about those two. I think they're the same. There's more of those, that sort of fringy kind of lace in two different other colours. And then you've got these. These are nice little trims to go on edges. I like this one here. I think I've got this one from before. It's quite sort of different. It feels different from normal lace. This one's coming off already. Oh no, oh no. Okay, I might have to do it up again. I might have to pin that one because it's a bit long, that one. I do have a spare pin here. One and only one I've got. And that's almost like a grey. That's pretty, I like that one. Then there's this fibre, I don't know what to call this, but that's a lovely colour. And there's another big wide bit of lace, very pretty. I think I've got some of that already. And then we've got these small laces, and there's another big bit of lace. Same as, I think it's similar. Is that similar? I think it might be similar. But there, like I said, I'm not showing you them all. And then these ones I haven't carded up, but as you can see, there's lots of variety there, lots of lovely trim. It's like a cord rather than a trim. Ribbon. Lots of nice little edging here. That's nice edging as well. This is pretty. I wonder if I can put it on my white, but I'll put it over here with my white journal stuff. I've got white journal stuff over there. Bit of round glass, pretty. And I like that colour trim. And there's another trim there. And then another bag, sorry. The blues in there. I love that. It's gorgeous. And I can't decide if that's a very, very light blue. I think it must be. It's very different. It's gorgeous. I thought it was white, but I don't think it is, because it doesn't sort of, it's different colour to the white. It's like if you put a white card next to it, it is blue. Couldn't see it before because it's very dark in this room in the afternoons. In the back of the house, and the sun sets at the front of the house. That's lovely. I like that one. That's a very interesting colour, that one. I like that one. Some rickrack. I'll put that with my rickrack stuff. That's a nice colour, electric blue. So I've got some lovely blues in there. Excuse me, sorry. And then I went to a market to sell my things, and my cards, my journals. And this woman in the next store said to me, I've got all this jewellery that was given to me, Kay, you can have it. And I said, oh, I've got no idea what to do with jewellery. Which is sad, really. But I was watching Meg and of Chasing Retro, and she said you could use them as clips. So I could do that with these. Some of them I thought we could be using as trims, or I can cut off individual pieces. and use them as decorations on different things. So there's a whole heap of stuff there. Because I haven't even attempted to try and do it, separate them. No idea. That's the same as the other one. That's what I could use stickers on, is it? It has to be on the front, I think. It couldn't be on a inner journal. This is different. With the reds. Excuse me, sorry. Nothing worse than the crinkly wrapping on sort of get it over and done with. Oh, still not coming undone. What's going on? I'll try it separately. So that would be good. That'd be good as a dangle if I knew how to make them. Another thing I don't know how to make. A lovely bracelet. I think I can take that apart and use take the elements. That looks like an owl. Not. Is it an owl? No. It's a bit glitzy for my taste to wear. What? Saying that? Let's have a look. Oh, no, of course, because we have a clasp here. I've got no idea how it works. Forget it, Kate. Might be just easier to pull it apart. Then there's this huge piece of shiny. And I suppose you could unpick each one of those, or even use it on an edge of a special journal. It's very, very blingy. I'm not sure if I could use these, but maybe I could use this. It's come undone. Oh no, it hasn't. There's two different earrings there, Kay. I'm not sure how I could use these big ones, but I might keep them for myself. There's this medallion that could be used, definitely on the front cover or something. Oh, this is, wow. That would look good on a purple journal, but you'd have to have it on the front. But just as well, my journals usually a tied in one. You couldn't do that on a normal journal. They're sewn in because it's too big. These are different. I think I might even be recycling some of these. I don't know if I can use them. That's pretty. Let's have a look at it better. Oh, I like that. That's nice. I wouldn't wear it, but it's nice. It's different. Is it it's a short chain. Is it a chain? It's very short. It would choke me if I tried to put that around my neck. Very short. Oh, that's pretty. Now that I could possibly wear, but it's a bit, I don't know, not really my cup of tea, but why not? I could take each one off, and I suppose, and use them on a journal. I don't know how you'd stick them on though, because they're a bit pointy on the other side. Another bracelet, interesting colour. Oh, that's nice, I like that. That'd be perfect on a journal, that one. Love that. That's nice as well. I can see some of these things I can certainly use, but other things I've got no idea. Another, is that a bow? Yes, beautiful. I can use that, definitely. That's interesting. That would be used as a decoration on a page or a tag. That would be good. That would work. Oh, I don't like that. That's really, I don't know. Not sure about that one. What is it? I think it's a bracelet, but it doesn't. You have to have a very skinny. Oh, this has been tied. No, skinny wrist. How could you get that on? It's so skinny. Then you've got these three together. Oh, yeah. You have to be able to buy three 3 or 4 things together. Is just sell them in the like that. Oh, this, I did realise, yeah. I like the red one, I like the little ones. I could wear them. Not sure, but I've got 2 silver bracelets already. I'll think about those ones. There's nothing else. I like that one. Didn't like this one. How on earth would I get that off? Is it a hair tie? Maybe around a bun or something. Ponytail. Could be. Hang on, never know. This is possibly a little bit not my. I don't know if I could use that at all. That one. More earrings. Take the flower off and use that, and their little dangles. I don't know about the shell. The mother of pearl thing. And that's another little thing that can be used as decoration on a side, maybe. Anyway, so that, but it cost me nothing. She just gave them to me, and I said to her, "Are you sure?" This woman bought 2 journals from me as well. She said, "I don't know what I'm going to do with them, but they'll be good presents." She's such a generous person. I said to her, "Are you sure you're not buying them because you feel sorry for me?" No, they'll be good presents. One of them you didn't even get to see on here because I took it to market just after I'd finished it and it got sold straight away. My Lady Vagabond one. And she bought the Into the Wild one that I made as well just recently. Excuse me a minute, making lots of noise here, sorry. I'll have to go through that later and work out what I want and what I don't want. And then this morning I went to a Collectables Fair and I got some collectibles. Of course. I mean, when you go to these things, they're never cheap. But I was quite happy. My best thing was this. Now, normally when you buy this sort of stuff, old cards, and they usually charge like $10 per card or something. But I got the whole lot for that, and this for $36, and I thought that was pretty good, really. Because I mean, these are just generally so expensive, but like they are just beautiful, so beautiful. There's no date on them though, but they just look so old. Let's see if I can clean them up a little bit. Very kindly, very carefully, of course. They're just so delicate. I've got to put them somewhere special so they don't get wrecked. This almost looks like it's been handmade. Oh, that's beautiful. It's so beautiful. It's got writing in it. Look at that writing. Aren't they lovely? That one's got writing on it. For Amy, best for the season, get ratings from Daz, better late than never. That's lovely. Look at that. It's so beautiful. It's embossed. Beautiful. She said you got a good bargain there. I said yes, I know. 12/12 1918 11. Wow. Wow. Aren't they beautiful? Dear Avery, wishing you all a happy and prosperous New Year, Christmas and prosperous New Year. From this, I should like to send the children a something or other each, but there are so many of them have run short. Oh, somebody wanted to send them something and they didn't have enough to send. Somebody on the west coast in South Australia. Look at this. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? That's gorgeous. Card from Mount Gambier. This obviously was something in there. Is there something still in there? No, but that is gorgeous. Just beautiful. Oh, I reckon that must go there. I didn't realise there was a photograph in there. Well, that's good. I like to have old photographs. There's a dog. And some people on the ravine, Stanley Chasm. Oh, goodness me. Stanley Chasm, isn't it? No, it can't be Stanley Chasm. Stanley Chasm's in the middle of Australia. Vancouver. The Highland Shepherd, isn't it beautiful? And written in, look, written with pen and ink. Goodness me. When I was in grade 4, 5, maybe 5 or 6, we used to have inkwells on our desk, and for one of our lessons we used to do pen and ink, I remember. On one of those desks, you know, with the benches attached to the desk, and the seats went up and down. Showing my age here, showing my age. Behind this was a very old school, so they kept all their old furniture. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at that. That's stunning. I like the fact they're all written on 1910. See, that was just, I reckon I got a bargain. Because like when you look at them, when I was looking elsewhere, they were $10 each, 15, some of them 20. So I got them all. I think I got her. She said I haven't priced them yet, so I think I got her quick. I caught her off guard. Oh, it's just beautiful. Just beautiful. And then this one here. I don't know if I can fix this one. There's a bit badly water damage. That's an early picture of Queen Elizabeth, the mother. And this is like photographs of Sydney. And you can see they're stuck together, so I have to be very careful. So me who rips it. God, Sydney's so different now. It's so paper thin. This is paper thin. They don't feel like normal. It feels like a sort of like a glossy magazine. And there's even some writing there. Again, I reckon that's pen and ink. Dear Auntie, having a wonderful time here. Waiting to be asked anything, or one nurse the lot. Things are very swift. Hoping this friends you well. Have a quite lovely trip and nice people in the party. Must have been a trip that she'd gone on. How does that work? Oh, I see. Look at the old boats. Wow. Yes, I think that was quite, what was the date for that one? When I saw it, I thought, oh yeah, 1949 that one is. So I think that was my, I thought that was a pretty good deal, really. Because like I said, normally if you try to buy them, they're just normally so expensive. But I'm just going to see if I can clean them up a little bit and work out where I'm going to put them so they don't get ruined, like I said. And I got some ephemera as well, some invoices. There's no date on these, was obviously not been used, but 1950 something or other. And this one is 50 something or other. And I got these 2 envelopes just because I liked them, and I thought that they're more modern, but I just quite like them. I like the look of this one as well, and I like the colours in that one. And this is another from 1959. So this is an invoice and a letter to go with it. That's quite good quality paper, that is. It's got, oh, rusted pins, bonus plus. And then thank-you-gram. It's just there's no telegram in there. Oh, yes, there is. I didn't think there was. There's something, I don't know if it's telegram or... Why is that so that's almost like greaseproof paper. That's gorgeous. So there's no date on that one, but 70 something. Oop. And got some other things here, sorry. These ones I paid. They were these were not cheap. Some of these. I mean, The most I paid was $5 for something or other, but I can, you know, like they are old enough, a lot of them, that I can actually use them. See, 1922. Look, that's just, oh, look at that. It's falling apart in my hands here. That's back of envelope, I think, yes. Ledger paper. Oh, wow. 1922. Oh my gosh. Oh wow. Typed out, I think. Oh, that's fabulous. And there's another one. Pounds, shillings and pence. The money is written in. 1928 this one is. Look at the beautiful writing. That's lovely. The man said to me, I said, oh, he said, you'll find some gems in there. I didn't realise there were some gems in here. I'm happy I paid, I'm glad I paid $5 for this lot. There's lots of it. Wow, look at all the handwriting. It's all straight. I think this is really interesting as well. Is that sort of like carbon copy paper, but feels sort of like grease, you know, not greaseproof paper. It sort of has that sort of texture to it. I just don't want to ruin anything. I'm gonna have to get a special folder, I think, for all this stuff. And did we have a look at that one? Yeah, sorry. And there's more. There's that, and this one. What's this one? Balance sheet. Same thing. That's awesome. So I'm really happy to have paid $5 for those. For that little lot. Probably keep them in there. Then what they were kept in. And then, like I said, I just got all this ephemera. Documents, you know, genuine documents. Beautiful. That's 1939. So what's copyright for these things? Oh, look at this. They had a blue one, like similar. I'm the now between the red one and the blue one. The blue one had a different picture at the top. This is insurance policy. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that. It's huge. £600. That's a lot of money back then. When's the date? 5th of June 1960. So that's not that old. So I probably can't scan that one. But the other ones I might be able to. And have a look. I'll have to have a look. 1960. That's still 63 years ago. I think it had to be 60 years and younger for it to not be able to scan. I think it's 60 years. What's the date on this one? 58. So I just like that. I just like to look at that one. I think I picked up a couple of those. Did I pick a couple of those up? No, I just picked up one. And then this is my other one, last one, that I paid $5 for. This is a tax return, 1946. Oh, just one page tax return. How awesome. Of course, we don't do it pages here, we do it 9, but still, not 2 pages, but still. Wow. Goodness me. And salary and wages return, 1947, 1946. Well, what does this mean? What do you have to fill this in to say how much you've earned? I think it might be the same thing, 1947 to 1948. And this one was typed 1948 to 1949. So this is getting a bit bigger now. It's got actual, oh, look at that. Oh wow, that's a bonus. It's fabulous. And then in my own stash, I come across this So I bought a photograph of my daughter in 2007, and even though it's not old, it'll still be, I still think it'll be good in the journal. So that's my, I think that's my lot for the day. That's definitely my lot for the day. I am just so hard to get genuine ephemera, and I'm so glad that I saw this collectible fair popped up on my Facebook feed, and without me sort of soliciting, and I'm so glad I saw it, because there were so many things down there, so many old books and so many nice things. And I now there's going to be a paper one in September, and that might be interesting to go to as well, but sometimes people ask a lot for their papers. Thank you very much for joining me today, and hope you enjoyed everything you saw today. Give me the thumbs up if you did. Make a comment if you feel so inclined, and we'll see you next video. Thank you. Bye-bye.